Hello and welcome to another episode of Beyond Breaking Points. This week, despite having the lowest PR, the Lamborghini Huracan Performante is the fastest car. And I want to show you something. Downforce test, 240 kilometers an hour. I'm going to thrash my phone to the right and just watch what happens. I lost traction, okay? Okay, we're going to go back and we're going to do this again because once you get fast enough with this car, you don't lose traction. And there's not a lot of cars like this in the game. So yeah, that's why this car is the car this week, because of its increased downforce. Look at this. I've got my phone totally sideways and it would not lose traction. Okay, so first time around, we're just gonna go all the way through this. This first corner, I used to take this differently. I used to go far to the inside there. Now I don't because I want to set up the exit. Then as we approach corner 3, if you get this wrong, you will get corner 4, 5, 6, and 7 wrong, and you will lose a lot of time. These are the S's. Because it's back to back to back, there's just no room for corrections. Like here, I could correct and set up this next corner, which is I'm on the brakes for a long time. But during those S's, you got to get that first entrance correct. Now, coming to the hairpin. This is a very difficult hairpin because it's just so narrow. The exit here, you can't get your left sides off the red and white curve or you're off track. Heading into Spoon Curve. I feel really confident entering Spoon Curve in a Formula 1 car. I'm not doing great in this car, so here I'm good, here I'm not. On the brakes too late, on the gas. I couldn't get to the gas in time because I was on the brakes too late. Look at my ghost gain. However, I wanted to get this out to you guys because the Esses is where people really want help, and I really have that dialed in. Here as well, difficult braking point. You'll notice here I do a tiny lift, just a fraction there, just because I was losing traction if I didn't. Okay, so we're going to go through this again with freeze frames. We're going to go do some slow motion because this is flying by awful quick. That puts me nicely into the top of Group B, top 500 racers. If I can clean up Spoon Curve in the last chicane, I should be able to get Group A, but I don't know. All right, so watch on your left. There's a roadway. I'm actually braking a car length past this. You're braking into the curve. Now watch, I'm actually staying pretty far left. I don't want to get my left sides off. That'll increase my braking distance. 2 tires off track will extend braking distance, but the advantage is trajectory. You have to start turn 3 at just the right time. Too early or too late, and you're not going to be able to set up corner 4. See, I'm taking this full throttle, and I thought that was impossible when I saw people doing it. I'm braking as that curb ends. And we're going to keep going at half speed here. Very short braking point there. Here, no good indicator. I'm on the brakes a little bit longer. I'm waiting for this corner to open up, and then I'm going to get back on the gas. You need the right exit from corner 5 to stay full throttle through corners 6 and 7, which I'm about to drive through here. Only now can I relax a little bit, restabilize, get way over to the left and set up the next corner. I'm braking about a car length past that. On the brakes, just waiting for the entrance of this corner. On the exit of that corner, I go off track so many times. Now, when the barrier on the right-hand side ends, I'm not going that far. I'm braking about a car length back from that. Here, I took 2 tires off to increase trajectory. Very hard to get back in the throttle. I go off track there so much. So the first braking point to Spoon Curve is definitely correct. And then I'm going to show you the other ones you should take, which aren't the ones I took this time around. So I'm braking here, back on the gas for just a tiny bit, and I stayed on too long. So that's my mistake. I should be far over to the left. I can't go there right now or I'm going to lose traction. Lose traction here so much. You're on the top of a hill, you're cresting. There's a lot of things going on there that make that corner difficult. This corner here, full throttle in this car, really not difficult. Although I go too far over to the right on the exit of the corner here. So that did affect my braking a little bit. I gave up some braking distance. And then here, watch the tiny lift. See, I just repositioned the gas pedal, fraction of a second. Hopefully there's something there that helps you guys. Those S's are so tricky. Honestly, guys, I actually thought some people were hacking when I first saw it, but then I thought, no, I know these guys. I'm just gonna keep trying, and there you go. That's how you do it. Here are some other links I've got. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me today.